A video game based on the hit television show Breaking Bad, yeah, it exists. And what better time to review it than now when the Breaking Bad finale is happening? What do I think will happen? Well, here's my predictions here. I think Walter comes back into town, obviously, as we've seen in the beginning of this recent season. And then he kills all the neo-Nazis. He kind of takes his revenge on them. I think the main neo-Nazi will be killed in some kind of gruesome fashion, like, say, some kind of acid-related thing. Well, he'll be burned alive, like Murphy in RoboCop, something gruesome like that. I just think Walter has that kind of thing up his sleeve to really take serious revenge for killing his brother-in-law. But then I think Jesse also takes revenge. I think Walter is going to free Jesse, and I think Jesse is actually going to kill that woman that redheaded kid is fancies. You know, it's revenge for the redheaded kid killing, Jesse's ex-girlfriend. So yeah, that's what I think will happen. Then at the end, I think Walt dies. This is, of course, my prediction, but I'm pretty right with these kind of things. I can kind of grasp the mind of movie producers and writers. I feel like I'm going to be at least 70% right with my prediction here. And if I'm not, hopefully Breaking Bad doesn't pull a Dexter on us. Not to say the Dexter finale was all incredibly horrible, but let's be honest here. It wasn't the best. It could have done a little better than that. But here's this game, and this is basically a platforming game. I mean, it looks like a simple Flash game, but it's actually pretty elaborate. There's a lot of stuff to do, and there's a lot of levels. It's like several dozen levels in this game, and all the levels, while not being too long, they make up for that because there's puzzle elements. Like, you're supposed to collect different chemicals to put together to then destroy enemies or to blow up some barrels that are strategically placed in your way to get to some meth. That's the actual main point of each level, is to collect meth. You're supposed to get all the meth in the level and give it to Jesse and then move on to the next level. Some levels don't have enemies, just some gangbangers standing around that you have to throw like some kind of chemicals at to destroy. Some levels just have your family, and obviously you can't throw chemicals to kill your family members. You have to avoid them to collect the meth. Or when you do have to throw something at your family to get through them, it wouldn't be like a weapon, it would be something like food, and then they just collapse from eating too much or something. So there is a lot of kind of platforming puzzles and collecting items to make weapons puzzles in this game. Like I said, it's way more rich than you'd expect from a simple Flash game. I mean, really, it isn't a simple Flash game. It looks like it, but the gameplay is rich enough where it could easily be like one of those indie games you buy off of Steam for a few dollars. I don't think this is an official game. I think this was made by fans, but whether it's official or made by fans, it's a valiant effort either way. This is a very good Flash game. I'm not just saying that because I like the show. Even if Breaking Bad didn't exist, even if this was just an indie game with its own story and we would judge it on its own merits, its fun gameplay would carry it. One thing that kind of makes me uneasy is Walter White keeps looking at us, the gamers, as he plays. He doesn't look forward. It makes me unsettled. It's like, stop staring at me. He's like that painting where wherever part of the room you go to, it looks like the painting is looking at you. It's like, stop. You're making me uneasy, Walter. Just let me play. I feel like you're spying on me. As I've said, the graphics aren't great, just a simple Flash game, but it's colorful and there is a lot to do. The game is a lot more complex than it looks, is my point. This is a very good game for just a free Flash game on the internet. It gets an official Stanburdman rating of an 8 out of 10. And also, let me know what you think will be the ending of Breaking Bad. Do you agree with my analysis of the ending, or do you think it's going to be something completely different where it's revealed that Walter's like from another planet and he has to leave now because his planet needs him, or maybe he jumps over a giant shark and gets eaten, or maybe he finally leaves Nam in a helicopter but it crashes and there are no survivors. Who knows? Let me know in the comments if one of you is like 100% right or pretty close to that. I mean, that's some bragging rights. You can probably put that on your resume. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, my friends.